probably freak you out a bit, wouldn't it? It's not my normal intro. Well, it's not what you normally see. I've been flat out. I know it's the Sundays I do the Sunday Beginner Series, but unfortunately I've just got my shed back. As you know, I was working on the wife's car with my father-in-law, getting the new engine into it, getting it all ready to go for its roadworthy. So my shed was just chock block of crap. No, not crap, but stuff everywhere. Oh, got full lights. And could not move, couldn't get to anything. So I've been flat out changing everything around so that now I can actually bring the cars in here to be able to work on it, rather than just having the front end sticking in through the door. So I thought I'd give you a full-on new tour, new layout. Apologise, no beginner series video, just a little update of what's going on. So it has been changed all around. So let me spin this camera around and we'll get into it. Alright, so you can see it's the roller door. Used to have the workbench over this side here, where my dartboard is. But for some reason it has a tendency of leaking up behind the light there. So I've moved everything away from there and put everything over on the back section here. So now we have a full area to be able to bring the cars in. So let's have a quick tour. But anyway, you've got dartboard, I've got my Tower 200 that's sitting up there. Big old wardrobe sitting in here, which I keep all my backup stuff. Camp oven, that's actually inside because I used it. 2 portable gas stoves. Little portable barbecue. Down the bottom I've got a nice supply of gas bottles, butane gas bottles for the little stoves, and 2 hurricane lanterns with the liquid for them, some more wicks, kerosene, that's what I was thinking of. That's all sitting in there. We normally call this the bug out cupboard during fire season if we have to leave. This is where we get our stuff from. Our bags are inside, but since it's coming up to summer here, we're in spring, it'll be summer soon. That means it will be fire season, and we had to evacuate the other year. Got shit a little bow in there. Shit a little one. That's my son's first one. I just bought him a brand new high-powered. That's just beginning play around bow. So my daughter uses that, and I got a big 6-man tent. It's hiding in there. But as you can see, this is all parts from the car. So if anyone's interested in some heads, I'm stripping them off the old engine, cleaning all them up. Rocker covers. They're actually screwed rotors we took off the old car. Got to build something out of them. The clutch was shit. It was beyond saving, crap, so get rid of that. I'll build something out of that. But got exhaust manifold parts, you name it. Me welding deck. Here's what's left of the engine. The old engine. I'm taking the heads off, cleaning them up. I'm going to flog the heads off. But this was rooted. The last piston on this side here was banging, something shocking. We took the head off just to find out what was going on, but yeah, she was screwed. Big time. Was leaking a bit of oil, but that's alright. Whoa, shit, nearly fell over the engine. Got me pot belly pizza oven. So this is what I've been flat out reorganising and moving. So this is the workbench I had over there, as you probably know from videos. I've brought everything over this side here now. Benchtop grinder, I put my vice on the other side. Finally cleaned out my toolbox and reorganised that. Really should get one of those selfie sticks for stuff like this. So I got all my tools all laid out, ready, so I can start getting some videos done out here. Got to turn that back inside. That is older than what I am. This is my old man's rabbiting knife. It is a lot older than what I am, but needed a knife in a hurry. Grabbed that one because we had to cut some fuel lines. Comes in handy, but thing is older than what I am. But I can sit in there. So I got my big toolbox, sharpener. I got one of these from Aldi. This is a little heads up. Do not use these for sharpening your knives. I tested it out because it says it's a knife sharpener as well. So you take the drill bit, sharpen it off, put on the knife and scissor sharpener like that. And it's also a chisel sharpener all in one. And you sharpen your knives with it, and it will literally, I think it's in the bottom here. No. Here it is. Oh, come on now. It will, if my camera will focus, literally fook your knives. It will rip chunks out of them. So highly recommend not using that to sharpen knives. I tried it on my broadheads for my compound bow, my hunting heads, and even though they're super bloody strong, still they just wrecked them. So, and they're not cheap broadheads either. Got me a zombie slayer. Nah, it's me Husqvarna. Chainsaw section as well. Can't live without a electronic chainsaw sharpener. It'll save you a fortune. Got me drop saw. All spare parts and old chainsaw down there. So yeah, I've literally been flat out. Got some power tools sitting back here. These are all battery powered. From when I used to drink these collection. These are actually bloody really old, so I wouldn't go drinking any of them. But used to collect that kind of stuff. That was years ago. Haven't had a drink in years. You know, just basic tools, stuff for the air compressor, which I just got fixed. I had to go and buy a new part for it. But trying to organise, clean up all my tools. It's all car stuff. Welding mask. The compressor has, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, in the back here is a little huge ass capacitor sitting right there, that white thing. It blew up. And I mean it literally blew up. It exploded out the side of it. And I put it off, and then I finally went round to the electrical shop to get a new one. It cost me 70 bloody bucks for one. Just for a little, oops, I forgot, that needs the code put in. Lock up your tools. Wrong way, you idiot. There we go. And yes, I do have all my pin and locks making stuff all sitting in here as well. And the paddle boards I use for making pinning trays. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 trays left to make. So that will be coming up. Then I'll have to get some more. But as you can see, I have literally been flat out. And Dents, I believe it was, asked why that mannequin was. That's Bob. right there. I used to be a member of the SES, which is the State Emergency Service. My old man was a member as well, and he asked if, for this big scenario, big thing they had set up, if I could do a body recovery, or not body recovery, but people recovery from a giant, say earthquake, something like that, and wanted it impaled and a big cut. So that's what I come up with for him. You kind of see all the little bits of fat sticking out, and it's all raised, got impaled. But yeah, that was a little bit of work I did for it, and they used it and didn't need it, so I took it back. Call him Bob, and he sits up there. So that's what Bob is. He was a training aide for the SES. So here we go. Been flat out fixing, cleaning. Those of you wondering, that little box down there is a vintage sewing machine. It's a Singer. I did show it in the last video. Been putting new clear coat over the old stuff just to help protect it. I want to keep all that patina on it, just giving it a little bit of extra protection. Cleaning it up, getting it ready to go inside. But there we go. That's what I've been flat out, and why there's no, I've got to take the vacuum in, Sunday Beginner Series video this week. So I do apologise, but as you can see, needed to get this all cleaned up, set up, ready to go, so I can start doing videos. And this will work a lot better, so I can set my camera here on a mount and be able to stand over the other side of the bench and work to show you. So not only to give me plenty of room to bring the whole car into here, but also have plenty of, or a good layout for doing DIY videos, building your own equipment and stuff like that. So stay tuned for that. Let's head back in and finish up this video. Alright guys, so I do apologise. As I said, I have been absolutely flat knacker and have not had a chance to be able to do the Sunday Beginner Series video, which is making a decoder, which mine's gone missing. I think, oh, I know where it is. It's up in the lounge room. I was using it earlier. So yeah, I do apologise for that. Don't forget, this Monday, which will be tomorrow, I will be doing the 800 subscriber giveaway draw. So it was how many keys are in this container here. If you haven't already put in your answer with how many keys you reckon are in this, do it now, tonight, because I will close off all the entries tonight. I'll write down everyone's name, the amount of keys they have guessed, and then we will do the draw tomorrow for that. So definitely, if you haven't already, go and hit that video and add your comment into it, which was last Monday's. Or this Monday's just gone, I should say. Don't forget, there will be a lot more giveaways coming up very, very soon. I've got a pick gun there and some beginner stuff to do giveaways for. So definitely stay tuned for that. Again, I'm really sorry. It's just, once we got the wife's car all done, the new engine in, it is running, purring like a kitten. Had to clean up the shed and get that all set up and ready, so that's what I've been flat out doing. But I will be recording a heap of videos for this week, possibly some for next week. There'll be some picking and all that coming up, so definitely stay tuned for that. And yeah, as always follow the codes, keep Locksport legal, don't go do anything stupid. Please, down the bottom here is that little subscribe button, and there's a bell icon right next to that one as well, and you've got to hit both of them. That way you can stay up to date. As soon as I upload a video, you'll be one of the first to know. As you know, I try to upload 2 to 3 to 4 videos per week, depending on work and everything else that I've got going on. Don't forget to come and join us on Discord, Extraordinary League of Pickers. The link's in the description, so click on that link and come and join us. Don't forget, you can also find Dark Arts Lockpick on Instagram, Facebook and Twitter, where I'll put up post photos of what's going on in the background. All the fun stuff that happens around here, pretty much. If you're looking for great equipment at very competitive prices, please check out locksmithstoolbox.com. They're an awesome Australian company, and as you know, that's where I get all my lockpicking equipment from. Oh, excuse me, I'm halfway through eating a really hot, nice bloody curry, and I'm going to be paying for it, but oh, it's awesome, and I've got to go and finish it. So if you want to get in contact with me, you contact me through any of the social medias, Discord, or send us an email at darkartslockpicking@gmail.com, and I'll get back to you. If you like what you see, please smash that thumbs up, slap the shit out of that and give us a thumbs up. Really do appreciate it. And until next time, cheers guys. Sorry, please subscribe, all that jazz, and I will see you tomorrow for the draw. Best of luck to everyone, and stay tuned, there will be more giveaways to come.